prince who lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in exchange for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty lies within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen there was no love in his heart, and as punishment she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for years. If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Every day, like the one before, little town full of little people, waking up to say, there goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell, every morning just the same, since the morning that we to this poor provincial town. Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up.
There she goes, that girl who's brave, well, takes their distracted friend to hell. Never points a random cloud, 'cause her head's up on some cloud. Good the night, she's a bloody hell.
Since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow. Oh, this one.
That one, which is red and white.
Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
Sure.
I
insist. Thank you. Thank you very much. There she goes, that girl is so well. I wonder if feeling well. The dreamy far-off love.
never goes stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is there.
Oh,
son. Wow! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. No girl, for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter.
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
Oh, but she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best. Don't I deserve the
Of
best?
course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he crazy? He's smart, that's fun. Oh, he's so cute. Ow! Be still, my heart. I hardly breathe. He's such a roller, stronger than some brute.
Hard on.
Want something crazy?
Excuse me. Please let me through.
Friend, it's still.
I'm the same.
Here's only
What I'm going to get Belle, my wife. Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There are no pictures.
Some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of those books and started paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Thank you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking. Ugh.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me take a walk over to the tavern to take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle, I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
Oh, that crazy old fool. Well, he needs all the help he can get.
She's talking about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Oh, Papa!
Some genius.
Hey, what's a genius?
Now, listen. I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh, no, not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
Oh, but it's dark and scary. I hate the woods. It's full of bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine. But I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stuff,
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this bone-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, then we better get cracking. Otherwise, this thing is not going to fix itself, huh? So, let me see. Where did I put those dog-eared clinchers? So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
Oh, you do love those books.
They take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance. Happy endings. Papa? If I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Well, don't I always?
Do you think
talk about me too. No, I'm not odd, nor you. No family ever say no, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. And all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view seems somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot. No matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention, shows the world out there one day just what we've got. No matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got. No matter what. Well, what do you say we give her a try? If you get a lot. Oh, yeah. Now stand back. Here it goes. It works.
Oh, but you did it!
It works.
You win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that, huh?
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know we'll win. And then we'll leave this town and we'll travel to all those places you've read about in those books. Well, I am off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
Ah. First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is, provided I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Rat! That's not Nightingale. And I hate to call it. It's wolf! Ah! Ah! Is anyone home?
If you keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone there?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I hate to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods. And I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow, our God's work, our art. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know there's someone there, and I'll beg you to step out where I can see you.
Hello!
Oh! And goodbye. Here we go. Out we go. Wait, you're a clock. And you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Okay, goodbye.
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is amazing. How is this? Really, sir? Do you mind? Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Oh, I'm sorry for being rude. It's the first time I've seen it talking.
Bless you. You are true to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I submit. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand that you stop right there. No, not the master's chair. I've not seen this. I've not seen this.
Oh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Hello.
All right, this is all going far enough. I'm in charge here, and I demand that this whole public through.
How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
No.
Oh, thank you. That is just what I need. I won't.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hi there, little fellow. So what's your name? Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it isn't going to work this time.
Me? What about you with Simone?
Shock.
Michel?
Pierre.
Veronique?
Veronique.
Oh! Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have enough. As I was saying, he is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No. Remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There is absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
Stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. He's a gentleman. He was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
Who cares to disobey me? Who opened straight? Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be going. Oh!
Hideous, isn't
No,
it?
no. I meant...
You come to stand the beast, haven't you?
No. I meant no harm. I was really looking for a place to stay.
Well, I'll give you a place to stay. still have our little rendezvous. Now, won't we?
Oh, yes. Oh.
Good. Well, if there's going to be a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle! Oh, Belle! Is anybody home? Ah. Hello.
Bonjour, Gaston. What a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait? Of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one thing. Will you be a wife? Will you be some man's property? Good news that he man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. Amazing sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride,
Just incredible.
each day gratified.
So unwettable.
You are part of this idyllic scene. Picture it, Belle, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting on the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Or we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as no rain. Now when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it a yes? Or is it an oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
Thanks for asking. Oh, let it go.
You know that, Belle.
quiet, could we? Just had to wait to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Ah, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
Poor thing. She always was so vain about her looks. And that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little Claude mirror the works.
And poor Jean-Claude. Jean-Claude, you remember him. Not too bright, dumb as a
brick.
The whole.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. And you know Guillaume, the houseboy?
Let's meet him out, little bootlicker. I never liked him. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It is happening faster and faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, we will all gradually become saints.
I just don't understand why we had to get dragged into this whole spell business. It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her heel.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is eventually I will melt away to nothing. I just hope there is something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now, Livia, let me go off the phone. I've had at the household like to do most of the
Jeffrey!
A word! Just a word! That's all I'm asking for!
Mama! Mom, you're not going to believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in truly a million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really, it's the greatest thing. It's the thing everybody's been waiting for since I don't even know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Well, bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I won't have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle. See, I told ya. She's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one. This is the girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Don't be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years? Oh, Abby Day.
Stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone there? Please! I'm looking for my father. Hello? Anyone? Hello?
Belle?
Papa?
Is that you?
Papa?
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw rocks!
Wait, no. Wait, please. Forgive me. Please, Mother Bell. Can't you see he's not well?
You should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
Came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please. Please don't do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait. Please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
Belle.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Forever.
No.
Forever.
Forever! He dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait! Come into the light.
No.
Make your choice.
Listen to me. I'm old. I put my life.
You have my word.
Turn!
No. No. I'm begging you. Please. Spare my daughter.
Take him to the crossroads.
No, not yet.
No. No.
No!
Master Beast, this girl's going to be with us for quite some time. You might offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I thought...
You must stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go any way you like. Except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the
It's forbidden! You are never set. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you have done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words more true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately. To think I complain of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world till who knows when. Oh, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Who is it? Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. But you're Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Wait. This is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But what if you borrowed one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Yeah. Oh. How embarrassing. Yes, here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast. That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but don't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
But more, nothing helps. I am disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Look, every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. There's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. Did ask any taunting or Stanley. And they'll tell you what they prefer to be on. Oh! No one's got a smoke left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Violent guy like Gaston. Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of it scraggy or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
In a spinning match, nobody spins like Gaston.
I'm especially good at Inspector Green. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. One at a time. Slow down, Maurice. Who has Belle locked in a dungeon? A beast? Oh, terrible! A monstrous beast! A big beast?
With spooky yellow eyes.
And a big ugly snout.
Oh, it's hideously
Charcoal bag.
Oh, yeah. So would you help me? Would you help me? All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, right, I'll go back and get my drill.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. The food, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
Dangerous pastime.
I know. That crazy old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning, as I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we,
No, she.
yes,
Now I said it.
let's go. No one
Plots like Gaston.
taking shots like Gaston.
It's the persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Has brains like Gaston.
And you change like Gaston.
And ain't got these endless refrains like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy,
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Well, just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Good.
Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what.
Now don't get upset. But you've got something on your back.
What are you talking about? Ah! What is that?
It appears to be a winding end of sorts.
Don't just stand there. Get off of me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It was there last night when I went to bed. Oh, why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax! Relax! How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's going to go next? My mind!
Remain calm. It will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should go and check on the girl. I won't be a minute.
Told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl is the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with Anne, she falls in love with you, and poof, we're human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful in time. Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower with compliments.
Must be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Actually, she's in the process of, you see, circumstances being, I think,
Huh?
she's not coming.
What did you say? We'll see her now.
You're going to
Stand where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. But I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry. If I say you're hungry,
Don't be ridiculous.
what did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can do whatever I please.
Besides, it's rude.
Who is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down, I will drag you by the hair and...
That might not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Well, because I want you to come to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully?
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
Give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then storm!
Masterpiece.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We will never be human again. So it appears.
What would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Fox. We mustn't give up if there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand guard at the door. If there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
We won't get it home.
I asked nicely, but you refuse it? What do you want me to do? Pay? Show me the girl.
Now I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that master's fire, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance? Why should I? Did he give my father a chance? Well, no, but once you get to know him, I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
Fully master. She'll never see me as anything. A monster. How long was this go on? School trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision. And then that witch was gone and left me in this state. And objects of revolting and derision. Hatred! Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What did they say? Show her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere! Lumiere!
Ah, Babette, come to me, my little love.
Oh, it is my aunt, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this is horrible spell.
Oh, Sherry, you got me to the wick. Do you think that a sin like that will change my feeling for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No. I've been burned by you before.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry.
Ah, well, I'll ring for Mrs. Potts, and I'll sing you an aria while we wait. Cantate Dominus
Actually, I think I'll go myself.
Well, what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already having a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you're out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth! It's a girl
It'll be on next.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music!
Maestro. Share my music. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck. Sherry and we provide service. Soup is sure hors d'oeuvre. We only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. Take a seat, take a chance. After hours, comes prompts, and a dinner here. Never seconds. Go on and fold your menu. Take the glance, and you'll be our guest. We are guests. Be our guest. Be thankful. Just to thank. Life. Put it on flow back. We'll prepare and serve with fare. A culinary cabaret. You're alone. It's a scared one. Sit back with all prepared. No one's living or complaining. But the fact is entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
And it's all in perfect succession and back.
Come on and lift your glass. Give one your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, fine dining we suggest. Be our guest.
It's a guest. Sings alive along the rest. Quite an important thing for Lord. I've had the napkins freshly dressed. With dessert, she'll want tea. And my dear, that's quite the queen. For the cups will have some chewing. Or be bubbling, or be brewing, or get warm, like it hot. And a stage, not a spot. Clean it up, we want the company and friends. Is it one love or two? For you are guests. My guests.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Those good old days when we were young. Suddenly, those good old days. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much rose and dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. We don't play around the castle. Very fancy lady, you walked in and moved to this. She
a matter of fact, I do. If I may draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking among the nymphs and centaurs. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Oh, Belle. Belle? And if you'll notice the unusual inverted archways, you'll see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it! You'll notice the flying buttresses above the aviary.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Gentlemen, I am nothing but a fool. And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried anywhere in this area.
Look up there.
Nothing!
Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding.
Hiding? What an idea! Hiding!
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestry dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the garden. Or the library.
You have a library?
With books.
Oh, yes. Gags of books, mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject written by every author ever since it was popular.
Tundra!
Sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
Never come here!
I know, but...
You realize it's on? Get out! You have no right to be there. No right! Oh, no. No.
Don't touch me!
No, no.
Promise or no promise, I'm not staying here!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why did it mean to frighten you? Why did it mean to hurt you? You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shame, no comfort, escape. I see the deep within is utter blindness, hopeless, as my dream toss, as the time toss, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope lifted me. Oh, I could have loved her, and that it set me free. But it's not true. If I can't love her, let the world be done with
Hey, don't do that. Just hold still.
Oh! That hurts.
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
Well, if you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you should have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This might sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
The ice is broken. At last.
And not a moment too soon, either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's beginning to lose petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice, romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup!
Trust me.
Something sweet and almost kind. He was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see there before.
Cheers.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart's so pounding and I can't breathe. Good. That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I wouldn't give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary gift. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something... Aha!
What? Are you sure? Well... Oh,
Say something about the dress.
it's pink!
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something I want to show you, but first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
It's a girl.
Can I open them?
All right? Now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
This is one of my favorites. King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
That's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No! I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Here. Sit by me.
Have sought,
Bless my soul.
well, to have known,
But who indeed?
and who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own.
So peculiar.
Wait and see, a few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
There, Mama.
I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Chip.
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon now. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, and still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
Oh, so that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew folks could do that.
Do what?
Take you away from all this and make me forget, for a little while,
Forget?
who I... what I am.
We have something in common, you know?
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. But I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there.
Yes, so far he has been a perfect tutor.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
We, my little friend, it's the day we have waited for, may be at hand.
Oh, yeah, if only that were true.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes. See what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again. With some mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again. Boys demolished, leaving with charm. I'll be courting again, cheek exporting again.
Which should cause several husbands alone.
I'll come down off this shelf.
And to sweet me myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When you nice and one not so long.
Little push, little something, the roots fall in love.
Ah, chérie, won't want me to crawl. I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Well, easily fit through that door. Calling sous savoir-faire, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really thought it'd be strange.
And I have been defined tense. In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
I'm human again.
So sweet
That just falls the floor.
Let's dance some magic of blue. I can feel, I can tell someone might bring the spell any day now. Shine of the brass on the door.
The rosy dust pale and crude.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at
Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
Oh, what's that?
A second chance? Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me with you? What that mean? I mean... Oh, yeah! Notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd think it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
It's like this. See, there's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for murky glad, for which I turn to a murky man. We're better than the Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
Which forces him to contemplate
The Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I love people upon the lonely heart's club on a cocoa fish of a vicious, nasty breed. Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad, who just pronounced the old boy mad.
And swoosh, slammed up in your pad.
The Maison de Lune. Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping a baby.
around for Daddy.
Ossify in my sordid saloon. So book the church raised glasses high to the Maison des Lune.
Tonight is the night. This is the night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
Oh, you must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right.
Well, how will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know because you will feel it here. You must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... Oh, I can't.
You must.
Sorry.
What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might
Well, she might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my friends, you must find the courage to take such chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
This might help bolster your courage. You can do it, Master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be. There'll be even friends and somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me.
No, I...
Dance with her.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, and ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale is old as time, tune as old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east. Tale is old as time, song is old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast. Tale is old as time, song is old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast. Okay, off to your cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
So hot!
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking of my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no! I think he's lost. He's in the woods. I should.
Go to him. You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you. So you always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
No,
Yes.
Go. 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 I never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You did what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it, Sid. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No words have been spoken. No spell has been broken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue so. I finally know that I will always be in this helpless state and condemned to wait. Wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Last year.
I don't know what happened to Leslie. I remember I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go. That terrible beast.
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. And then somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know. But I see him differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me. A kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from that. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad
Good afternoon. I'm here to connect your father.
What?
Oh, don't worry. We'll take good care.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Oh, now come along quietly. Now,
I won't let you do this.
Just tell us again, old man, how big was that beast?
Well, he was enormous. He was at least 10 feet tall.
Oh, you don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you, he's... Wait, what are you doing?
now,
Let go of me.
tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
They're not delusions. The beast was real, and so was the talking clock. And so
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Don, you know my father's not crazy.
Well, I may be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if
If what?
you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Take the old man.
let me go.
No!
Belle,
No, wait! Wait, I can prove he's not crazy. Show me the beast.
that's him. That's him.
Oh no, he's never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says his creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children.
No!
We'll come after them in the night.
No, he would never do that!
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
We're not safe until he's dead.
Stalking us.
No! Sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite!
Havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. The beast through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer and you're there. The drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast who's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws full of claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Dead, dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this!
Try and stop us.
Oh, but this is all my fault. I have to go warn him.
Then I'm coming with you.
No!
I've lost you once. I am not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am.
Light your torch, mount your horse, bring your courage through the sticking flames.
Through a mist, through a wood, we're within a haunted castle. Something's working that you don't see every day.
It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We will rest in his blood and his name. Sally forth
doesn't matter now. Just let him come.
Mom, dude.
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Tea? Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
Take that. You stop. Stop. Where did everybody go?
You're even uglier in the flesh. Get up. What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were in love with her, weren't you, beast? Well, that's a good one. You really think a girl like that want a thing like you? What a fool! She despises you, beast. And she sent me here to destroy you. No! It's over, beast! Belle is mine! Pull me up! Pull me up! I'll do anything! Get out! No,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Keep me here.
Came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them go. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't tell me yet. Everything will be fine. We're together now. You'll see.
At least I need to see one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with
Belle,
me.
Yes, what? It's broken. Oh, Lumiere, come here. Mrs. Potts? Lumiere! Cogsworth? Oh, my Cogsworth! Let you find your father.
Who is that young man?
Yes?
What? No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Babette, you look so much better.
I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. It's just, I like you better. This way.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Well, yeah.
Well, maybe a little.
Yeah. I like you when you're sweet too.
May I say you look ravishing?
Oh, thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like my gown? I simply can't believe it's Christmas again after all these years.
It is magnificent in excelsis.
Do you know I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were marvelous.
Cogsworth.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, my dear. My dear.
Are they live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear. Of course.
Am I supposed to sit in the cupboard?